they're going to attempt to do here. Oh, my, we've never seen this. We've never seen this. There goes the attitude. Powerbomb Jutsu.
Should have started this shit off like the Warriors with the hello boppers.
Nah, we got to start off like, hey guys, not rumors of news. Not rumors of news.
Not rumors
No.
of news.
Rumors and news. We are, well, what are we?
We are,
in good times.
we are,
The most unpredictable
I know, we don't even say
podcast in pro wrestling.
Just put the dots at the end of we are to get like
Yeah.
anything after that. Hey. It could be anything after that for real.
Oh,
we can say fuck. That
Whoa.
word. Whoa, we can say
Whoa.
fuck, right?
whoa. It's a family show.
That's not a family show, but okay.
Hey, listen here. If you're a 6-year-old kid right now listening to us, I fucks with you, little nigga. You're on the right path in life, dog, because you are listening to us.
Do something with your
fuck
life,
you, little
nigga.
nigga. Except
Hell no.
do not drink no liquor yet.
No hard drugs.
Yet. Wait till you about 8, nigga. You learn a lot in 3rd grade.
Hey, 21. But
Hey, I ain't say it.
Don't encourage it. Don't encourage it.
Holy shit, man.
I ain't say it. I
Let's
ain't
get banned.
Hey.
Hey,
can't ban
if
us,
they
bro.
ban me for that, I'm gonna go back and rewind every episode and find some
Who's gonna
strange
ban
shit and
us?
send it to them. Like, y'all didn't ban me for this, but
You
y'all
don't get a letter.
Oh, man.
Yeah. This ain't WWE.
They
We
should have
ain't gonna
banned
get a
me
letter
when I
from
said, bitch, say, hey, do shit wrong, man. They should have got me there.
the They did. Damn.
Hell no,
I
they ain't get me
I
there.
don't even remember you saying that shit.
Nigga, we had a whole episode of, nah, nigga, what?
No.
You don't remember that?
Mhm,
Nah,
that's bad,
man,
but
Hey,
Oh, man, nigga,
shout
hey,
about- okay, wait a minute.
Darrell,
Okay.
go back.
In the words of Bill Watts, draw that money, nigga. Draw that money.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
he probably did say that.
Oh, he definitely did.
Yeah, he definitely said that shit.
He definitely did.
Go out there and draw that
But-
money, nigga.
But he said it. Not only did he said it with a straight face.
Mhm. He meant it.
Hey,
He
listen,
meant it.
listen here, junkyard boy. I ain't playing with you. Get your ass out there and get that money.
Say, get money, young
Good
nigga.
for
Get
you.
money.
He probably hit it. You know what's good for you.
Hey, nigga. Go
Or
out
hit
there
it
and get this
the
money.
rock sure the fat lady gets it. Hey, nigga.
Mhm. Go
That's
Kurt Russell,
crazy.
nigga. Go Kurt
Hey, bro,
Russell,
why
nigga.
they get? Hey, completely random. Wasn't even in our show notes. Wasn't in our slides. Why WWE got like the Sidekick Hall of Fame now?
What like
What's
that?
up
Like
with that?
Oh no, man! But they better put some. They better put some shit in the Hall of Fame.
Yes,
Yeah,
they got like
Some of this shit ain't.
his ass. They got like Triple H and like Triple H, Michelle McCool, and like Demolition. They got like the fucking side wing of like Dory
you know-
Funk.
yeah.
You know
and
why?
fucking
It's like,
Kamala.
yeah,
You
it's
know
like,
why.
hold on, why y'all putting them over there, bro? They trying to segregate the Hall of Fame and shit now.
This is Triple H's Hall of Fame moment. They not putting no nigga that was like Triple H in that motherfucking dog. It's gonna take the shine away from the night. You remember that one in WrestleMania when we had the free birds and what was it, Scott Hall or who was it, Jake the Snake? What
Yeah.
Jet made that nigga? That was a headline. Who headlined that night?
I don't know.
It was it, and because these niggas didn't. That's why I'm saying that. Like that, they don't want to take no attention away
Nope.
from the big dog.
The thing is, though, Kamala is dead, bro. He's not about to come and take no attention from Triple H.
No, his
No.
family-
I ain't talking about like Kamala. I'm
But
talking
he's-
about,
he's-
man, they didn't give a damn about Kamala like that.
That nigga's not a legend,
Dory-
though. So
Dory
he'll be like
Funk
the
is
next-
old, bro. He's
the
not
next-
taking no. He's not
He'll be the
taking
next
nothing from
game.
Triple H, bro.
Listen here, man. That's why he's there. Hey, listen, they put these niggas there because they not taking away from Triple H.
Dory
Bro.
Funk just had a match like not too long ago in Japan. He like the oldest nigga wrestling like that.
Yeah, man. I need him. to
2025 class.
I'm gonna need him to chill. I fucked
Let's
with
see.
Luger though.
Let me see who's in this class real quick. We got Triple H. Okay. We got Michelle McCool. Y'all gonna hate this. She wasn't that good, bro.
Yeah, nigga, why would we hate
Some people love Michelle McCool, but
she was a fine lady. That's why.
I don't give a fuck about her wrestling.
But yeah, man.
They got
I didn't even know she used the Styles Clash until about a few years ago.
That's the faith breaker, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Hey man, I was in women's wrestling. Shout out to Layla L, bro. They don't put no respect for your name. They be like Michelle McCool. Shout out to Layla. I don't know where you at, Layla. Oh, you have a great day.
In the first two deeper searches, 2-0, nigga, undefeated. I knew I had an eye for. Even as a young little pervy boy, man, I had an eye for that talent.
No,
young little pervy boy sounds wild.
You hear me and Layla L? Oh yeah, they did it.
Goodness, bro.
It's something in mind, man. You know that inner Jerry Lawler saying, "Oh."
And Jerry Lawler and a young pervy boy in the same sense.
Hey man,
I wonder what Layla Elpin up to, bro. I'm trying to Google it. She's staying real low key in her life, though. I ain't mad at it, though.
She's still living and chilling.
I respect it.
Follow her on Instagram, man.
You think I don't? No.
Hey man, you know she out there chilling.
You think I don't?
Sounding like Floetry and shit.
I ain't mad at it, bro. Who else is in this Hall of Fame class? Michelle cool, but it should have been Layla. Diamond Dallas Page. He's gonna upstage Triple H, bro.
Hey, listen here.
Because like Triple H had the better career as a wrestler, but niggas love Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah. But niggas already got a good taste of DDP, man, because he inducted a few niggas, man, and I feel like that was his induction when he was doing it, man. Because that Jake the Snake induction, dog, that shit was fire. I didn't know who was getting inducted for a minute, man. It was like, DDP, you deserve it.
Time out, man. I messed it up. Diamond Dallas Page is not being inducted. He's inducting Luger. Lex Luger. My bad.
It should have been Sting. It should have been Sting, though.
Hey, man.
Listen here.
Sting ain't coming back, bro.
He said, fuck that, man.
Seth Rollins mixed up Sting neck, because Sting ain't never come back to WWE, dog.
Nah, man. It's not an apology, my nigga. Sting's a Christian, man.
I don't know, man. He got that beard now. You don't know what he on. Different guy.
Hey, Lex Luger had sauce for no reason, man. Like, this nigga didn't really try hard to have the sauce when he was like with the Wolfpack, my dude. All this nigga did was put the ponytail on it.
And flex.
That's enough. That's Lex Luger right there.
Remember that nigga Luger was wrestling the whole last fucking like a switch out for the FUBU shirt?
Yeah, but he didn't get that swag until he donned that red and black, man. He's like, wait a minute, nigga, I got the sauce like that.
You got it, bro.
Give me shirts, nigga. Give me some of them.
Nigga flex on the FUBU shirt.
Kevin Nash had them all in FUBU, which is crazy. All them white boys in FUBU. Oh man,
that nigga Lex Luger career went everywhere. Wow, when I first figured out that nigga was in WCW before he was in WWF, then he went back to WCW.
That nigga was in NWA in between. Like, who the fuck is that?
I ain't watching no shit like that.
I know, but it's just so crazy. That nigga's like, you know what? I think I'll go back to NWA. That's like, all right.
Well, okay. You want to be technical, Darrell. NWA was kind of like WCW.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was at that time.
Fair enough. Like TNA.
I feel like when Flair and him wrestled for the belt, it was NWA.
It probably was.
Yeah.
After Lex, the Natural Disasters are going in as a team. So Earthquake, Typhoon. I feel like there was a third one that they kind of leaving out though.
Hell no. Who you talking about?
You talking about Demolition?
Maybe I'm thinking. You think I'm Demolition?
Demolition is Axe Smash and Crush.
Okay, maybe I am thinking Demolition.
Natural Disaster, Earthquake, Typhoon.
I know they big fellas.
Niggas knew what it was supposed to be.
I think Typhoon used to be Shockmaster.
Nope. He used to be Tugboat.
It wasn't. One of them in New Japan though. He's wrestling Japan.
Earthquake was Shark in WCW.
Yeah, I think that nigga's in Japan though, whooping ass.
And he was Goga in the oddities for WWF. Mind blown when I found that out.
One of them was definitely the Shockmaster, bro.
No, man, neither one of them was. The Shockmaster was a dude who he was wrestling on WCW before, but
Shockmaster is like I got it. That's like Cody's uncle, right?
Typhoon was definitely Tugboat and Shockmaster, bro.
No, he was.
Yeah,
He was the Shockmaster, man.
he was totally the Shockmaster. I'm looking at it.
I don't know, man. The Shockmaster was skinny. That nigga Typhoon, man.
Maybe he lost a little weight. Shockmaster wasn't skinny, bro.
Yeah, no, he was. I mean, but Typhoon was big, man.
Hey, maybe he lost a little weight for the role.
I don't know, but I don't know. That
He
was
was
old, man.
Shockmaster, bro.
That was around the same time, man. That nigga ain't losing that weight.
No, Shockmaster was like
Listen
early
here.
90s.
Listen here, bro.
Shockmaster acting like in 94, 95, right?
But
No,
Shockmaster
91
was
or
around
Harlem
when
Heat.
Earthquake and Typhoon was still whooping ass, dog.
Hey, bro. Maybe he lost a little weight, bro. He had that 90s Ozempic.
No, man. What's that nigga's name, man?
What
I'm
was
fine.
it?
No,
I'm telling
Shockmaster.
you, it was Shockmaster,
I
bro.
forgot what that nigga's name was, man. But everybody was laughing at him on that interview, man.
It was definitely Shockmaster, bro. He was. They gotta put him in there as Typhoon and Shockmaster, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
nigga was
man,
talking
them
about. He's talking about.
But he was Shockmaster too.
Nigga lying, man.
I'm telling y'all, man, he definitely Shockmaster.
Oh, man.
Somebody get on the internet, bro.
Say, no, this nigga is the Shockmaster. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was his first. He debuted as the Shockmaster before he started eating good.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Man, I told you, man, that nigga was way smaller than that nigga. Nigga,
Yeah,
do you remember how big Tugboat and Typhoon was?
Then they got that you got them check and start eating good, man. That's what happened.
He
They
started
got
eating
depressed.
real
That
I
was
don't
depression
think-
eating,
Hey,
bro.
look, it worked out for the best. That Shockmaster shit was ass.
Hey, man.
I don't think that would have went over if he didn't fuck up.
Right.
That shit, it just looked dumb.
Yeah.
They was gonna have Hulk Hogan watch that nigga in 2 weeks.
Hey, man. Hey, speaking of Hogan, I was watching like the NWO like debut shit recently, like all the way up from Scott Hall. He's like, "Bring your best guys," and then Kevin Nash comes out. It's like, "Oh, they're the outsiders. They work for WWE," and it's like I was watching that. The nigga Hogan is trash, bro.
Oh yeah, he was, but he made it work.
He's still trash, bro.
Man.
He came out, all he did was the leg drops on Randy Savage. I was like, this is
Bro,
ridiculous.
do you know how many nigga? You know how many people cry? He make Roman cry like dropping this nigga.
That
Dog.
nigga did that weak ass leg drop, but it was iconic though. It was iconic to the change of business.
They carried Randy Savage out like he got murdered.
That nigga was just turning heel, and nobody didn't. They didn't know that nigga was gonna be the third dude. Right. It worked out. That's what you call great storytelling, right there.
I guess, man.
It worked and changed the game, nigga. Changed the fucking game again. Nigga, Hulk Hogan the game changer, man.
Yeah. Hey, man. I'll tell you who should have been. I'll tell you who should have been a game changer.
Ooh.
George the Animal Steel, because man, that motherfucker is strong on WWE 2K25. Like, I don't know.
So you know, you did the fucking My Faction shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I did that shit earlier before I played. Jumped on here, and man, he tapped me out with the fucking arm shit, the arm fucking thing. I was like, what the fuck? And so I'm like, all right. I didn't get fucking Roman Reigns whoop that nigga's ass. I'm like,
I picked Roman first.
I did.
I watched that nigga, man.
Hey, man. There was a point
that
motherfucker hit his finisher on me, and then he just goes to the top rope. I'm like, yo, that's not even his bag, bro.
He got a move that I'm gonna steal from one of my characters. He got a Luthez, and he don't punch you. This nigga just start biting the shit out of you.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, fuck him, man.
Yeah, man. George the Animal Steel, man. Hey, I was happy when they came to the game because we need old people to wash in them old rings.
Yeah, but I'm like, WWE2K Dallas. I challenge you to WWE2K Dallas. I see you posting some
challenges, bro.
Yeah, man. He put me and him with all the belts on this game.
I mean, I only put her with one belt, but
I wonder if you're good, Dallas. I wonder if you're good, man.
He says,
"You calling them up? Is this a call out right now? Am I Mean Gene Okerlund? What are we saying right now?"
I'm saying whatever, man. Let's see if he's good. Right.
Well, you heard it here live, folks. Back to you, Darrell.
All right. WWE Hall of Fame. Is the Immortal Moment something new they're doing? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's like the fucking match.
Yeah, the Bret Hart versus Stone Cold WrestleMania 13. I don't remember them ever doing an Immortal Moment before, but that's what they're doing.
But
Shout out
this
to Ken
is
Shamrock.
hey, what a way to introduce it. Like now you got to follow up.
Yeah.
That
Cool.
match is in like one of my favorite WrestleMania matches. Nigga, you
This
just
shit was
can't.
fun.
Nigga, that's
Shout out to
I
Ken
remember
Shamrock.
seeing that live as a kid, bro. That's probably what made me like.
Oh,
like
y'all saw
this
it
nigga.
live as a kid. Y'all had money as kids, huh?
Hell no, nigga, we was kids.
No, nigga, we had the fucking we had the black
All
box.
we had to
nigga,
do
with
was watch.
the black box with all the fucking the kid, all the fucking shit on there.
Nigga,
Y'all
that shit was
parents out here
fire.
buying pay-per-views.
That nigga Austin was leaking, though.
Had tapes, buddy.
I don't
You
think
had
I
to see
seen
it
a nigga
later.
leak like that before, Austin. Yeah, man.
Something else new they're doing, which is the legacy wing, which is crazy.
This is a segregation wing.
It's like the second class wing. Like, I don't know why they're doing it. Why they couldn't be in the
Like they
regular Hall of
always
Fame.
got that though, bro. You know what?
Maybe.
Why?
Let me double check.
You know,
I can check.
I'm gonna tell you why. You know, in the commercials and shit. You know, when they come back, and then you see like all them other people like inducted.
Yeah.
Like it
Let me
showed
see.
like a whole bunch of like the Greg Gagnes or Vern, like
Yeah.
them type of people. Like it's always the old school niggas up there. They put a few of them. They get inducted into the Hall of Fame. I feel like that's what this is. They just like recognizing it more.
Maybe
showing
maybe it's because it's people that we like. Let me see. Nah, last year they just had the celebrity wing, and then 2023, yeah, they just have a celebrity wing, bro. This whole new thing. This
is a brand new,
the legacy wing.
They always had a legacy wing, I think.
Nah, they just did celebrities.
Every Hall of Fame, they might have not called it that though. Cause I remember the Big Cat was in that baby one year.
Yeah, Bearcat.
Yeah.
No, if y'all remember what year, tell me, because I'm looking. And
it might have not called it that, but like that's basically
okay. You're right. You're right. It
saying.
is legacy wing, but the last time they actually did that shit was 2021. So it's been like 4 years. So I forgot. My bad.
Yeah.
I don't see why they couldn't be regular. But in the legacy wing, you got the legendary Kamala. Shout out to Kamala.
Hey,
what's up?
For people who think Kamala didn't fuck around, man. Hey, listen here. Before WWE signed Kamala, bro, like when that nigga was running wild in the territories, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, that
fuck
nigga was scary.
After WWE signed him, he was still running wild. Shout out to y'all wasn't there. Bryan Danielson versus Kamala, 2006 for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
That's just so fucking random. But I gotta go find that match now because I've never seen that shit.
You never seen it? It's dope. It's fun. It's a fun match, bro.
No, I seen Will Ospreay versus Vader.
Bro, y'all gotta see it. Prince Nana was the manager and shit.
I gotta go watch it.
I'm not even joking. Prince Nana was.
I see Prince Nana
he was not the manager. Prince Nana was the referee. It was dope. They was throwing streamers. They only threw like one streamer at Kamala, but it was dope match. It's probably 20-30 minutes. It was dope. It was dope. It was dope, man. He wasn't half-assing it, bro.
They had that nigga in the jungle, nigga, making promos, dog.
We need more of that, man. We need more jungle fucking pay-per-views.
We need more niggas.
We need jungle man.
But think about there was an interview with Nick Khan talking about we sign people, we're gonna put them on the shelf. I was like, nigga,
hey, listen. I believe that to a certain extent because you sign a nigga thinking that you about to do something with him, but then over time,
they just not.
Maybe they get lost in the sauce.
Omar's been on the shelf for a minute, my nigga.
Yeah, like your intention might not be to leave him on the shelf, but as story, WWE change every day. Like on the fly, nigga. So like you might like Saturday Night Live. We ain't seen some of the funniest cuts in the world because nigga, that shit don't make it to the show. It ain't like as bad as just they got so much other shit.
Yeah, but some of the shit that make the show is bad, bro.
Hey, listen,
I can't sit down and watch Saturday Night Live. I gotta watch like the YouTube videos so I can skip through the bad shit.
You ever watched Saturday Night Live in a long ass time, like really sat down and watched it? It was some years.
Hell no, nigga, I got Peacock. I ain't doing that shit.
The only time I watched it live is Eddie Murphy was on there. And I was like,
Hey,
all right,
I ain't watching live.
one time for the throwback. Let me see Eddie Murphy. You know,
That's Saturday night. Man, that should come on at like 11 or 7 o'clock, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is probably towed up at 11 o'clock on Saturday.
I'm probably like not even at home.
Yeah, man. I catch you on the flip side. No commercials on what's it called? I just watch it with my nigga Keenan, man, and Michael Shea.
Yeah, I think it's funny. We know it was a good ass match. It was a good ass women's match, man. Mercedes Moné.
Hold on. We got some. We still got 2 people in the Hall of Fame. We got the Russian Ivan Koloff. I don't know if y'all fuck with Ivan Koloff.
He's fair.
But we also have,
he was out there getting busy, man.
But we also have the legend, the Indiana legend, Dory Funk.
Oh, okay.
So he's from a dirty ass. He's from a dirty ass town, Hammond. He's from a dirty ass town, Hammond, Indiana. Yeah, that shit is fucking trash and fucking steel mill. Or what? I was like, God damn, I'm getting sick.
Hey, when the steel mills was bumping, it was hot up there. Gary and Hammond, it was hot up there, bro. Then the steel mills shut down. That's what you got left. Chicago's ass open.
Hey, that's what y'all call it.
But Dory Funk was getting
that's
busy.
What I call it.
No, but Dory Funk was getting busy not too long ago. He got busy like
different Dory Funk. Different Dory Funk. That's Dory Funk Jr. They putting Dory Funk Sr. in. Dory Funk Jr. Yeah, Dory Funk Jr. is still alive. Dory Funk Sr. is I say Pops.
What the fuck Sr. did? He teamed up with Terry Funk.
That's crazy, bro.
No,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
No, come on, Dory Funk Jr. I'm really not hit the.
That's crazy.
I'm fucking with you. I don't know what Dory Funk.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I don't. Oh shit!
All right, Dory Funk Sr., bro. So Dory Funk Sr., man, he wrestled guys like Mike DiBiase, which is Ted DiBiase's grandfather. He never won no real like championships, but he was a big promoter in Texas.
Okay, so
he's mostly a promoter. You know,
that nigga died in the 70s. Okay,
but gotta be like 100.
But he's also like he was also like a super hardcore nigga though.
Oh, I believe
it. Look what he changed the game, super hardcore, and he was a big promoter. So, like, I forgot the name of his company, but he started out in Texas.
Was it Double Wrench?
Maybe, but I know like besides his kids, like a whole bunch of other like folks ran through that motherfucker. Stan Hansen came up through there. Tully Blanchard, Ted DiBiase. I want to say Tito Santana and Bruiser Birdie came up through there too. So he was one of them territories Vince killed, bro. he was killing it though, bro. So shout out to that dude.
I'm gonna have to watch me a senior match.
Yeah, man. I don't think he won a world championship, but he got a couple of them NWA championships though.
That's the world championship, man. Like, you want an NWA heavyweight championship?
No, I like the heavyweight championship. I want to. He was like U.S. champion.
No, he won the NWO World Championship in '69. I think 1969 he won it.
Okay, never mind. Hey, I was hyping him up. He better than I thought. All right, I ain't even had to hype him up. He got the accolades, bro.
Okay, well, my bad. I'm sorry. You know.
Shout out to Mr. Funk, bro. Your kids are amazing. You did great, buddy. All right, now Mercedes Moné versus who? I can.
Athena.
Agatha.
Athena. They was hooping. You
say Agatha?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
AW was solid. Like the hot points was like, you know, that match. Then we had fucking Will Ospreay versus evil Japanese niggas. That nigga was
come on, man.
And then we had fucking
the
Ops versus Death Riders. The Ops won with Powerhouse Hobbs, and the whole fucking locker room came out.
Time out though. Why was Powerhouse Hobbs there? Wasn't it supposed to be a 6-man tag, or was he just filling in for somebody?
He's filling for Hook.
Hook? Okay. Where the fuck's Hook?
I don't know. Maybe he hurt or some shit. And then
Josh going up in the ring not too long ago. I see a little clip. Oh, yeah.
And then we had fucking Josh Alexander debut, and then fucking Okada.
Lost. Yeah, it's crazy.
Debut losing match is kind of funny though, but Okada called Hangman a bitch. He's like, smile, bitch.
Damn.
Man,
And then
can
another
I
fun
say I
fact.
hate what they doing with Okada, bro?
Of course, everybody does.
Okay, I thought it was just me.
And another thing too is AEW actually surpassed Nitro for the longest TV show on TNT.
They've been running with that shit for like a month, letting niggas know Eric Bischoff kiss my ass.
How many memorable shows have they had? Because niggas can remember some Nitro shit.
Man, they had some good ones. Hangman burning up Swerve's house, that was dope.
The Blood and Guts match.
Yep. Danielson debuting, that shit was dope.
Omega versus Danielson draw.
Oh yeah, man. Was it on Dynamite where Kenny Omega and Hangman beat the Young Bucks for the title, and then like Kenny acted like he was about to take out Hangman, then Hangman acted like he was about to take out Kenny? That was a dope one. That first Blood and Guts match, that was dope.
That ladder
That
match,
ain't Nitro, man.
that ladder match with Cody versus Sammy Guevara in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah. Shout out to the Cody verse.
That ain't Nitro, man. I done seen Dean Malenko put on
Of course.
Hey man,
I know.
all the matches y'all named combined, and that's just one nigga.
I've
man.
also seen Kevin Nash with $200,000 worth of fireworks.
They just gotta keep going. Fuck how long it's been on, nigga. You gotta.
No, you seen Kevin Nash versus all them niggas in the Powerbomb match when we kept on Powerbombing niggas and the referee kept on counting?
Oh man, remember that time they tried to pour blood on Kevin Nash and they just completely missed?
Hey, man, listen here, dog. It has some shit.
They had some shit, buddy.
The finger punk of doom. Gary Coleman.
Oh man,
nigga, listen.
Now,
Now, how much controversial shit has AEW had on that motherfucker?
I keep saying I'm gonna go back and watch every episode of Nitro.
Nah, man, you ain't gonna want to do it. Because you ain't gonna want to stop watching this shit, man. I'm telling you, it's like bad hood movies. Like what get like late in there, bro?
NW 2000.
But
man,
it's not like bad where you can. I'm about to turn this shit. You're gonna be laughing, right?
Yeah, I love those bad hood movies, bro.
It's like bad, but it's like goddamn.
Shout out to Tubi, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Shout out to Omar Gooding, bro. He be in so many of them shits. He be acting his ass off. He'd be the only good actor in it, bro.
Hey man, that's okay. This nigga was just beefing. He made a diss song.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
this
man.
nigga is crazy,
bro. Hey, I feel bad for him though, bro. Man, his brother fucked up the family name, dog.
Cuba.
Yeah, he been wilding.
I don't know, man. Cuba. It's hard for Cuba to fucking name.
Hey,
man.
We'll talk after the show. I'm gonna tell you what Cuba been doing after the show, bro. It's crazy.
I know all that shit he got arrested for and all that shit.
No, that's some shit he didn't get arrested for. Yeah, anyway.
Show's over. People join our Patreon. Fuck WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, man. This is WrestleMania, man.
Hey man, fuck WrestleMania. Let's talk about this man Naito, bro. What you talking about? He going somewhere?
New Japan might be in the shambles, man. Cause all these niggas leaving. We got Naito leaving, Bushi leaving, and then
is it confirmed that Naito is leaving, bro?
Yeah, he put a whole ass statement out this morning.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and New Japan they put a whole ass statement about them three niggas leaving.
Honestly, Naito will probably just go to
DDT.
To Noah. Nah, maybe DDT. Noah or DDT. He's staying in Japan. He ain't coming to America, bro.
Yeah,
he don't like America like that.
He said, "No, he don't put that wear and tear on his body of traveling."
And plus, he's like super. I forgot what team it is, bro. There's like there's a sports team. Like he never misses a game. Like he will fly across Japan to make the team, like so he can be at the game. I forgot what it's called, bro. What is it, bro? Damn,
the Sharks?
Nah, the Carp. It's a baseball team. Yeah,
Sharks, right?
No, they're the Carps.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a baseball team in Japan, and he loves the motherfuckers. And like he will fly, and he never misses a game, bro. He's not leaving Japan though.
Did my nigga Daisuke Makasako plays for them? That nigga was dope back in the day.
Hey man, I don't know baseball. If you want to learn baseball, shout out to Patrick Ellington Jr., the Red, Black, and Green baseball blog. Look at that, plugging the homies. That's random as fuck.
I can tell you about baseball if you want to know about baseball, man. You ain't got to go nowhere. He
Nah,
turned
man.
this shit into it. What you want to know, man?
Pat's dope, bro. Pat will tell you everything.
Shout out to Pat.
Uh,
But I know him and
yeah.
Sandy Alomar Jr. Who you know? What you know about that? Bro?
Kenny
Albert
Lofton.
Bell, man. Kenny
Okay.
Lofton.
Hey, Kenny Lofton is dope, bro. Kenny Lofton's one of my favorite players. No lie.
Me, man.
I think King of
No
Virginia.
lie, Kenny Lofton is one of my favorite players.
I just named one of the greatest Cleveland Indian lineups there ever was. Man. Them niggas was out there doing it, bro.
Kenny Lofton isn't my favorite player because he played for Cleveland. Kenny
you wanna hear
Lofton's my favorite player is because like he was dope and like he was super. It was like he was super disrespected. I remember growing up as a kid in like the 2000s. This nigga was on a different team like every fucking year, but still like one of the dopest players in the league.
And we had a nigga named Milton Bradley on our team.
Fun fact: Kenny Lofton and I also share a birthday, so that might be it too.
I thought that was that nigga's son in the NBA when I first seen Kenny Lofton Jr. I was like, damn, Kenny Lofton's son big as fuck. Hey, just nigga, I didn't find
Kenny Lofton beating him.
This shit's wild.
Oh man, I can't believe Naito might actually lead though. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, told you, man. Them niggas in shambles.
I don't know, man. I think maybe they trying to do a rebuild, but they not. They don't have a firm vision. Like they want to kind of like move past some of the older guys, but at the same time, the younger guys, not all of them are ready, bro. And some of the younger guys that they expected to like flop are the ones who are succeeding. How do I say this? Like Shota Umino, he was with Mox, right? And like the thing is, like he's a great wrestler. He's Red Shield son.
Yeah, it wasn't hitting.
He just ain't hitting, bro, at all. Bro. And then you look at somebody like Yuya Uemura, right? He spent a lot of time in TNA like Okada, and niggas expecting him to flop, but for some reason the crowd is like, yo, I fuck with him. And now they don't really know what to do because it's like, yo, this dude's kind of just the crowd is really fucking with him, and we wasn't planning for this. So it's like they got to make that switch, but I think it's a position they've been in before because I remember niggas hated Naito. What was he, the Stardust Crusader or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they hated him for that shit. And the same with Okada, and back before he got his teeth fixed and shit. So now they kind of got to pivot, but I don't know what they're gonna pivot to at this point.
Gabe Kidd.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking, man.
But are they willing to put a white dude as like the guy?
Yeah, look at they did it with Stan Hansen.
Hey man, that was 50 years ago.
hey, listen here. Stan Hansen would do that shit right now if he was out, right?
Hey man, I saw a recent picture of him. He looked like he can still throw them bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, nigga, no. We were just talking about Dory Funk, nigga. No.
Hey, Stan Hansen is 75 years old,
bruh.
Right? He's a wrestler who wrestled like strong style shit, bro.
Man.
And a lot of the people his age, they not still walking around, and he's still walking around smiling and shit. Like he throwing them motherfuckers. He still got some size on him.
Listen,
like just one time he could throw one of them motherfuckers. Just boom.
That might be his line. He might just pass the fuck out after he do that shit though, but don't nobody want that. They pick this big ass old nigga up off the ground and shit. Hell no, man.
They let Arn Anderson throw them fucking spine busters.
Arn Anderson got a gun now, man. So who gonna tell him no? He gonna go out there and do what he want to do. Man.
Hey Arn, I don't think you should go out there. My gun says I should.
Like, damn, did you just see this when I just got the All right, Arn, go do what the fuck you want, man.
I know his son be mad as fuck, bro. Like, Dad, this is supposed to be my match. Yeah, but the gun says it's my match.
I was about to say, you pull out the strap on the side. Hey, look, nigga. Right. Hey, you ain't the cool Anderson around this motherfucker, bro.
Oh, man. Let's talk about hey, bro, why does MJF think he and Hurtson to get by the way?
That nigga say he's part of the niggas, man. He brought some hoes out for them niggas. And Shelton Benjamin told him, give me the watch. And he said, nigga, you still ain't joining the crew, nigga. Give me a watch. Run that shit. He stole that nigga's hoes and took that nigga watch.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Shelton be laughing at that nigga. Like, he be trying not to laugh at him every week.
You gotta let it out sometimes, man. That makes it even better. Remember when the Usos nigga, when Sami Zayn was killing them niggas every week?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
They stop hiding shit, man.
Hey, that nigga killed Solo. When that nigga started killing Solo, I was like, yo, they about to put him out the group, bro. He's
hey,
too
you gotta let that
serious.
shit out, man. It makes for good TV.
Solo's cracking every fucking 5 minutes.
Hell yeah, man. I think Solo is smart though, because he at least like cover his face and shit. Like, that nigga started breaking Solo down. I was like, all right, they about to put him out the fucking group.
They cut Fatu down too, man. If he was around,
hell yeah, bro.
Got him.
He would have got Jacob Fatu so easily, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga Jacob Fatu, they take him off TV, bro.
Ooh, hey, when the fuck we about to get to WrestleMania though, man? We talk about my nigga Jacob Fatu, nigga. I mean, nigga,
all right, fuck it, let's talk about WrestleMania. We ain't doing no predictions though.
Nah, man, we ain't gonna do nothing. We can say, you know, who we think gonna win, but we ain't gonna.
We do predictions. It's quick, bro. All right, so I don't know what the pre-card is. Does NXT have a show that weekend too? I want to say, let's talk about that real quick.
I don't think they have pre-cards no more.
No, they
definitely don't, because we've been to too many shows with no fucking pre-cards.
Yeah,
niggas just standing in there for an hour listening to terrible ass DJs.
We don't got to stand in the We got the other shit too. We got like the DCW show.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that. Those would be my favorite shows of the weekend, low key these days.
Okay. Ah, shit,
let's see. 2025 NXT stand in the litter. Let's see what's on the fucking card, bro.
Yeah, the women's ladder match. I know that.
Let's see. We've got the Metaphor, which is Last Legend, and Jakara Jackson taking on Fatal Influence, Fallon Henry and JC James versus Tatum Paxton and Gigi Dolan, who don't have a name, versus Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. It's a fatal four-way tag team elimination match for the #1 contendership of the WWE Tag Team Championship.
And that match is chaotic.
It's crazy. They ain't got nobody from the main roster in there, bro. But the women's tag team is supposed to be everywhere, and you could have fit a couple motherfuckers in there.
Man, let them do what they do, man. Let them do it, man.
Whatever, I guess. Then they got the ladder match for the Women's North American Championship. You got Zarya. I'm sorry, let me fucking up her name. Kalani Jordan, Sol Ruka, Izzy Donnelly, Lola Vice, and Thea Hale, who just came back.
Yeah.
My thing is, so Ruka gonna be the MVP in that match. She's gonna do all kind of like crazy shit off the ladder.
All kind of stupid shit. X Division type shit.
Chaotic too, man.
Yep. Then you got a fatal four-way for the NXT Women's Championship. I know who I'm pulling for here. Stephanie McCoy versus Julia, who just turned heel, versus Jordan Grace versus Jada Parker. Jada Parker, not Parker. Unfortunately, I got to cheer for Jordan Grace. Shout out to TNA.
No, you know who I'm cheering for? You know who I'm cheering for? No.
You might be Julia.
Huh?
I know who you're cheering for. What makes you say
Jada
that,
Parker?
Darrell?
I don't know, man.
I know. What makes you say that? Why can't it be Jordan Grace too?
Just a guess. Just a guess.
Julia, man.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Hey, random shout out to Jada Parker though. In the most recent update for WWE 2K25, they made her thicker.
Yes.
But shout out to Jada Parker because she actually gave my brother a birthday shout out for his birthday.
Yeah.
Like a whole ass video.
That's crazy, bro. How much he paid? Nah,
his fiance did that.
What? That's dope.
Remember we was gonna get New Jack to talk some shit to us, man.
Man, RP New Jack, bro.
Yep.
Then we got Nathan Frazier and Axiom versus Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. And I gotta be honest, I don't know who the fuck they are, bro.
Tank.
They're like, I don't remember like the fucking group Public Enemy mixed with Heavy Machinery.
Man, that sounds
bogus. Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what they
are. So they about to get squashed, is what you telling me.
No.
Are they over? I don't watch enough of NXT that I can even remember who they are, though.
But the cool thing about NXT, you don't have to watch like consistently. You can watch like in spurts and like, okay, these are the niggas, but you know these niggas.
Hey, Hank and Tank. Hey, the name caught me. When you got something catchy, man. If that name was in the 80s, bro, everybody know who the fuck they was. You talk about Hank and Tank and them? Hell yeah. They got it, man. They got to do something with it.
They're fucking squashing jobbers and shit. Fucking
Mhm.
Bernie,
That's how I feel.
Bernie Benjamin and Ralph.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Whooping the goon in the dumpster nigga ass.
Yep. Oh damn, we gotta talk about TNA. They got a show. They got a WrestleMania weekend show for the first time in forever.
Yeah,
I forgot about that
this
shit.
is
And
on
shout
the
out to Ethan Page. That nigga's gonna be on both of those shows. So Ethan Page is taking on Ricky Saints for the NXT North American Championship, and then the day before that shit, he's in a match for the TNA Championship. So that nigga's on both cars. Niggas hustling.
You won both belts.
Hey man, for Ethan Page, as long as he don't do that stupid Karate Man shit again, I'm with it. That Karate Man shit pissed me off.
Like
I'm not
Karate
gonna lie. Nah, not at all, bro. Karate Man was fucking terrible. And then he got after he left the company, he could play. It's like Karate Man would have been so much better if they put their faith in it. Nah, man, that shit was terrible.
I feel it.
Couldn't make that better.
You never know, man.
And then he came back. He's like, and then he came back.
This
This motherfucker's like, I'm so glad to be back. I said, look at you. You knew you missed TNA, motherfucker.
I'm gonna
Got that AEW stitch on you now. You're like, man, TNA wasn't so bad. No. The D'Angelo family is still around for some reason. They're taking on Dark State.
Really,
Dion Lennox.
They had a fucking brawl them backstage on NXT.
Them motherfuckers always having a brawl backstage or in the parking lot.
They was whooping ass.
And then
everybody whooped the whole dude.
Oh man. And then one of the 3 of the 5 black men in WWE's pay-per-view weekend for WrestleMania are in the same match. Obafemi versus Trick Williams versus Javon Evans for the NXT Championship. You got an African, you got a country nigga in Trick Williams, and then you got a YN for the streets and Javon Evans. I actually hate the phrase YN, so just a young boy, young rowdy young man. So yeah.
Okay, so my thing is
actually I take that back. Javon is the country nigga. Trick's the hungry young nigga from the hood.
So Javon must join. But Javon Evans must join the other YN to be the leader of the other YN.
Are you still thinking he about to join Dark State?
I think he might be the leader of the YN. Same or Trick Williams.
I think Trick Williams. I think Trick Williams.
I think Javon.
Yeah. Because they throwing them off, man. They've been hitting Trick too hard, bro. That's why I think it's Trick. That's stand and deliver. What day is stand and deliver? Saturday morning?
Saturday, yep.
Early as shit.
I don't know, man. Yeah. That's too damn early. I don't like the timing of this shit. Stand and deliver should have been on Tuesday. Shit. Fuck it. Or this past week.
All right, hear me out on this, bro. I think WWE is trying to cut down other people for their shows, so they put them at random ass times. It was like 12 o'clock, bro. That's kind of early, bro.
It's early as fuck. Like they ain't overseas or nothing. Like nigga, this is
it's 12 o'clock.
No, because they used to do like on a Friday though. Remember?
Yeah.
Because SmackDown used to be on a Thursday, but
like the year we went, bro. What time did it start? It wasn't no 12 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was at 12. It was at 12 p.m. Yeah, 12 p.m. Remember? Because we took the Uber.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, we had to take that Uber. Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun.
There's like a whole bunch of other shows that time. I think the Big Gay Brunch is at that time, I think.
Man, hey, fun fact, I didn't know Zack Sabre Jr. was like that. And I say like that. I don't know what he is, gay or bi, but I didn't know he was like that. But when I found out, it reminded me of this. This nigga Fit Finlay once said he didn't like Zack Sabre Jr. because he wrestled too gay. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. But now I know he actually is gay. That's even crazier, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I can hear no. It's funny because you can hear Fit Finlay saying some shit like that, man.
Yeah, it's like crazy.
Fit Finlay one of them tough trainers.
Yeah, I had no idea. I didn't know at the time. I only found out when he was announced for Big Gay Brunch. But yeah, I thought back to that. I was like, damn, why did Fit Finlay say that, bro? And now it's even crazier that people know. And it's like, that's just that old man crazy
past
shit.
me. And I'm fucking Fifth Finley. Fifth Finley used to rock a mullet, nigga. It's hard. that nigga.
Oh
nigga
man, Fifth
straight from
Finley
not
said
straight.
in the locker room like, you know, that wrist lock was a little too crooked. Yeah, a little limp wrist lock. Like, oh man,
It was a
Fifth
little
Finley,
loose.
why you do that, bro? Why you do that, Fit?
This
That
fits an
shit is
ass, man.
crazy,
He loves
bro.
to fight.
Oh man.
Hey, I just seen him and JBL working, dog, in a WrestleMania match.
Oh,
Yeah, that
man.
match was low key. That shit was low key fire.
And they was beating the fuck out of each other with all type of weapons and shit, man. Hey, it was crazy, man.
Oh,
And this was
man.
old.
Oh man, let's talk about what else is on Big Gay Brunch, bro.
No, that's the only thing I know.
Oh damn, there's more. Off the top of my head, I don't know the actual cards. I know people are gonna be there. Kid Bandit will be there. Jay Vidal from TNA, he'll be there. Effie's gonna be there. Surprisingly, I didn't know Effie was gonna be there. That's crazy. That's a lot. Of course, Effie's gonna be there, bro. Let me see if I can find the actual card instead of just.
No, I got like pretty much all the fucking events here from the cards because I know we got the Fine Wrestling on the Thursday at 11.
Oh damn, them niggas serving the actual brunch at Effie's show.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Them niggas they coming up in the world, bro.
Niggas was gonna do the first time when they start doing the shit. Why not?
I low key did too because I went. I was like, ain't no fucking brunch in here, bro.
Ain't no fucking brunch, man. Like, nigga,
Give me no
what's
fucking brunch.
I want
Ain't
my
no
fucking
fucking
mimosa.
All right,
Fucking pancakes.
Pancakes ain't no none of it. It was just wild shit going on in that ring.
I got the actual card here. So there's gonna be a 6-way scramble match. Jamie Senegal, Anton Voorhees, Vipress, Sandra Moore, Brooke Havoc, and Jay Vidal. And that I don't know who's gonna win that. Jay Vidal is the only one I know from TNA. Then there's gonna be a fatal 4-way match. Maxie Impaler, Brooke Savage, Zico, and Pero or Max is probably gonna win that. Them niggas, I don't like Pero too much, but motherfuckers love to see him win. Max is always over with the crowd and shit. Then there's gonna be Rico Gonzalez versus Aaron Rourke. Shout out to Rico Gonzalez. Hope he wins that shit. Sunny Kiss versus Abandon. I don't know where this goes. Probably maybe Abandon. I don't know. Then Kid Bandit versus Zack Sabre Jr. Kid Bandit, you just not in that league, bro. You just not in that league.
That's a weird matchup. Well, man, where the fuck Kid Bandit been at? Like, that motherfucker been missing for like 6 years.
Man, I can tell you because I follow Kid Bandit on Twitter. So Kid Bandit, man, let's run this back. Rewind. So Kid Bandit's on top of the world. It's Kid Bandit.
He got hurt, right?
Yes, he got hurt and then decided not to wrestle. And then transition from male to female, and then didn't come back to wrestling and did some streaming, and that shit didn't work out. And only recently started, like, basically completely gave up on wrestling until like last month. So there's no fucking Kid Bandit matches for a couple of years. Nobody knows what the fuck. You're not in Zack Sabre Jr.'s league. Unfortunately, I don't even know if Kid Bandit really has the online following that they had at the start, but
yeah. So Zack Sabre Jr. must have wrestled circles around Kid Bandit.
The fucking circles. I'm sorry, but
extreme
fucking circles. Right.
Like extreme ring rust, like goddamn.
Nah, she been hitting the gym and shit, but I don't know, man. You only had like 3-4 matches in the last couple of years. Yeah.
Shit like David Tower.
Right. Damn, not David Tower, bro. Come on. And then the last match, Effie versus Dark Sheik.
Okay.
For the world title, GCW world title. So that's the card on that one. So it's an interesting card because there's a lot of people that we know, and then a lot of people just random as fuck. And it's like, I don't know who that person is.
Yeah, so you got the card for everything? Because it's like,
nah, man. If you tell me, I'll find it though.
Nah, because like,
no, man. Hey, listen, man. We ain't about to run down there and goddamn match.
Nah, that's the fun shit.
You know,
okay, so no,
give me the fun shit.
No, it's some good shit though, because you got like, on Thursday we got like, the 5 match, the 5 wrestling, you got WrestleCon,
hey,
Bloodsport, that card looks amazing though.
Yeah,
you got WWE, TNA, AEW, AAA, all kind of motherfuckers in that one.
We got Progress.
Bloodsport be still in the weekend, bro.
Yeah.
We got Progress, and then we got Wale Mania too.
Yep. Shout out
We
to
got,
Jake Rose running that one again.
Then on Friday we got the Tokyo, what's it called? Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, then DDT, then Joe Janela's Spring Break. I know he's wrestling thingy in that match. Sabu's last match in the barbed wire shit, in the barbed wire match, and they have like an old nigga. They have an old nigga fucking the senior fucking battle royal. So it's like a whole bunch of old ass niggas wrestling.
Oh,
Bro. All right.
We got the Hills Have Eyes. The Hills Have Eyes 4. That shit is fire. But wait, Clusterfuck, I think, is the one that because George Janella got two. He got George Janella's Spring Break 9 and got George Janella's Clusterfuck Forever.
Judge. Hey, I got the card right here, bro. If we run down 4 cards, bro. Real quick, the Senior Scramble, Robert Gibson, Ricky Morton, Damian 666, Warlord, George South, and motherfucking Mike Jackson. I love Mike Jackson, bro.
That shit's crazy. The old nigga must have died out there.
Absolutely, dog. What else is on there? Zack Sabre Jr. versus Manders. That'd be cool. That'll be interesting, to be honest. That's the smart shit. Nance Warner's on there versus Gabe Kidd. That's cool.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Minoru Suzuki versus Matt Tremont. That'll be cool. And of course, Sabu versus Joey Janela. The Bloodsport card, I just want to look at that shit. That shit's gonna be crazy too. Josh Barnett versus Gabe Kidd. Shayna Baszler versus Konami. Natty Neidhart. She's not even Italian right now. She's working her indie gimmick. Natty Neidhart versus Miyu Yamashita. Then Zack Sabre Jr. versus Jonathan Gresham. I don't know where the fuck Jonathan Gresham's been at. This nigga been holding the camera for Jordan Grace on fucking Instagram videos, bro. That motherfucker. Pete Dunne versus Timothy Thatcher.
That's just gonna be fire.
Karrion Kross versus Junior Kratos. Where's all these WWE niggas up in this motherfucker, bro? Carmen Petrovic versus Micah. Carmen Petrovic, I don't know what she does, but she works for WWE, bro.
NXT.
Oh, does she? Speaking of NXT, Harley Dempsey versus Shayna Aoki, followed by Tavion Heights versus Royce Isaacs, and then lastly, Layla Hurst versus Jordan Blade. That's just gonna be crazy, bro. I take it back. There's no TNA on the card this year for Bloodsport. Usually 1 or 2 of them in there. But we got Stardom and TJPW and that motherfucker this year. It's interesting.
Yep, we got the 4th rope card. That shit looks crazy.
Yep. That shit, I'm sure that'll be crazy. You got the card for that one?
Yep, we got Zilla Fatu versus Josh Bishop in the steel cage match for the 4th rope championship. And then we got performance from the Flatbush Zombies.
Oh, shout out to
we
them,
got Tiara James versus Maya World. And then we got Joey Badass performing. Then we got a triple threat match. It's fucking Leon Slater, Trevor Lee, and Mufasa Ali. And then this the Hardy Boys versus whoever an open challenge for the 4th rope championship. Then we got for that new belt, the Fly God or Flyweight Championship is nothing but like money signs. It's a battle royal. So we got, let me see, a whole bunch of niggas. We got Elijah, Kevin Knight, Mance Warner, John Wayne Murdoch, Kenny King, Real One, EJ Anuka, Ryan Nemeth, Isaiah Broner, Big Nigga Odyssey, and fucking Joe Alonzo, AJ Francis, Bonnie Keith, and Nick Nemeth.
Okay. So I guess that's where all the TNA niggas went this weekend.
Then we got Gabe Kidd versus Matt Riddle. And we also got another match is Moose versus let me see, Moose versus one dude. Go to Westside Guns page real quick.
Moose versus Bobby Steele. No, I'm playing.
No, Moose versus Oni King.
Okay.
So yeah, this shit looking nice. And then we got what's that nigga name? What's the nigga name? Jinder Mahal. What's his name in the Indies?
I don't know what he's calling, but he's Jinder Mahal.
Yeah, versus Mike Santana.
Okay.
Hey.
And we got Hollywood J. Hollywood Harley J, and I think Vix's Pro versus Misha Slamovich and Alexis Littlefoot in the tag team match. Shout out to her. So
Shout out to the TNA Women's Championship. This nigga Westside Gun booking half of TNA. That's crazy.
No, he really got the forbidden door right there with all them niggas too.
Yeah.
Like, just put some niggas together, which is some ill shit.
Yep. The last card for a non-WWE show I want to look at is TNA Unbreakable. This is their first WrestleMania weekend show in a long time.
How about Ashay Wrestling too? It's nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Ashay. Shout out to them niggas. They got a bunch of the homies on there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I said the homies like we know these niggas, bro. Let's see their Vegas card because you gotta promote the black people.
Well, you never wallow fit.
I know ACH dropped out, which kind of sucked. ACH was supposed to be there. He didn't. I don't know if they put up the whole card though.
Yeah, like, the whole card.
You got it?
Let's see. I can find it.
Man, we ain't about to never get to WrestleMania.
Hey man,
this episode about to be as long as night 1 and 2 of WrestleMania.
Nah, we can run it through this motherfucker. I got the card real quick. So first, we got a 10-man match. Team Carter versus Team Lockhart. On Team Carter, of course, Darius Carter, Kenny King, Frontman Ja, Ashton Starr, and Movie Mike. Shout out to Kenny King, Darius Carter. Them niggas is dope.
Mm-hmm.
Ashton Starr has gotten a lot better. I ain't gonna lie. The first time I saw Ashton Starr, I was like, get this motherfucker out the ring. This is terrible. You're really grown as a wrestler, bro. That's great. Team Lockhart, Darius Lockhart, Jonathan Gresham, the gifted one, Yaya, Darian Bankson, back from injury. Shout out to him, bro. That motherfucker is dope. And then Ian Maxwell. Darius Lockhart is dope as shit. Darius Carter, first time I saw Darius Carter, we was at a For the Culture show at WrestleMania week. I was like, yo, this nigga just beat the hell out of
Billy Dixon.
Yo, Darius Carter is hilarious, man. I love that motherfucker, bro. Then you got the King Bees versus, which is Charity King and Danny B versus Fire and Flavor. They back in action. Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz. For the Pan-African World Championship, Shug D versus JTG. Hey, I don't know if I got footage of it. Shug D lost to Isaiah Broner at the most recent Downtown All-Pro show. And this woman, she was like, you loser. You're a loser. She was shitting on that. She was shitting on her. One of the fans threw a bunch of money on her. I'm not saying I hate Shug D, but every time I see Shug D and this motherfucker win and he lost, I was like, yeah, I'm glad he lost, but motherfuckers was celebrating hard. They threw money on this. I was like, damn, is that bad, bro? I hope I got footage of that shit. Leon Slater versus Man Like the Reese, which is crazy because they tag team partners, so they used to be anyway. Then you got the Tory Invitational in honor of Big E, which is Papa Jace, Calvin Tankman, the Cream Pie Poppy, Rayhan Intus, and versus Moses versus AJ Francis. Basically a bunch of big brothers in there beating each other up.
So big nigga battle.
Big nigga battle.
Big meaty men slapping meat, as Big E would say.
Nah, big nigga battle.
Big nigga battle, man.
Then you got Jada Stone versus La Rosa Negra, and then Jazz is also going to be there. Faye Jackson is going to be there. Caprice Coleman is going to be there. Big Swole and Chris Lee are doing a commentary on that one.
Okay.
And then the last one.
Are they show? Is that on YouTube?
I don't know if they're gonna stream it on YouTube. Usually, they at least put it on their website while it's live, though.
Because I know they've been doing a lot of live on YouTube too.
Nah, they ain't live on YouTube, or they might air them live, but they older episodes.
No. I was about to say I didn't see it. You know, when they put it on there at a certain time, it was live.
I mean, technically, our show was live when I uploaded it. It just goes into the live streaming thing, yeah. And sometimes I hang around and hope somebody leaves a comment.
You just sitting there with the tumbleweeds.
Yeah,
the old Western music playing.
It's like, man, I hope somebody leave a comment. I'm gonna respond. Let them know think we really live, bro.
Somebody in the back yelling, Master,
right?
Master.
I'm gonna choking it like this. I'm like,
oh man, TNA Unbreakable. They first WrestleMania weekend show in a while. Eddie Edwards versus Ace Austin and Steve Macklin. This is the semifinal for their international championship tournament. And then also Zachary Wentz versus JDC versus Eric Young. That's also a semifinal match. And then the finals for that match, it'll be AJ Francis versus the two people who win those matches. Then it's Mike Santana and the Hardy Boys versus Mustafa Ali and the Nemeth Brothers in a 6-man tag match. And then for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, I'm sorry, this is not the World Heavyweight Championship. It's the next show. This is just a tag match. Joe Hendry and Masha Slamovich versus Frankie Kazarian and that loser Tessa Blanchard. That's called a piss break. And then you got
Joe Hendry's shoulder fucked up.
Man, I think that's just storyline, bro.
Okay.
Well, who knows? It's apparently his rotator cuff is messed up, but I feel like it's just storyline. But I
think you're gonna get some hits in or you gonna fuck her up.
Yeah, absolutely. They really trying to make motherfuckers watch Tessa, and they do it. It's like we'll just put her in matches with people they like. It's like, and she is still a loser, bro.
I feel like none of them like her. They just ain't about to lose their job fucking around. Like if they're in a match, they're not gonna be like hell no.
And you can't lose your job. And you can't lose your job for not fucking with Tessa because Eli Drake lost his job and now he's LA Knight. So I guess it worked out for him.
Hey man.
I think because when they were like, we're gonna make Tessa world champion, Eli Drake, he was on, or LA Knight, he was on Twitter like, yeah, man, a woman should never compete for the men's world heavyweight championship. I wouldn't do that. And he was like backstage, he's like, I'm not about to lose to no fucking Tessa Blanchard. And when his contract up, they was like, we're not even negotiating. You got to go. It worked out for him because Tessa turned out to be an asshole. So
when people were so mad
on that one.
When people were so mad at him, pissed off, like he sucks, he's a fucking pig. Remember that?
Yeah, and I wouldn't even, yeah. And it's not like he said there should be no intergender wrestling. It was just like, he's like, it's cool, but I'm not doing it. And you know what? Good call on that one. Good call on that one. Mance Warner versus Sami Callihan in a barbed wire massacre match. That's going to be crazy. And then Moose has an open challenge for the X Division Championship.
Should be someone from NXT.
Man, I hope Leon Slater take that motherfucker from him, bro. They've been kind of building up Leon Slater lately. I kind of hope he take that motherfucker. But likely,
to do it.
Right. Likely it will be some random motherfucker from NXT though. Congratulations! This Moose is taking on John Jackenheimer from Minnesota. Straight out of NXT.
Hey, can I also add that all of these shows are like in Vegas and shit?
Yeah.
So like it can be all type of wild surprises that we don't fly from everywhere. Because everybody's going to Vegas.
Remember, like last year, I think Tony Nick Khan was at a GCW event just watching shit.
Nick, man, it's gonna be shit. I feel like every month some new Nick Khan lore drops, and I respect him even more. Like last month, it was like, new Nick Khan loves New Jack. His favorite. This week, they put out pictures. Like somebody was watching WrestleMania 13, and they got pictures of Nick Khan in the fucking crowd. I was like,
he's in the thing. The one WrestleMania, not 13. I think there was the one with
It might not have been 13. You're right.
When Hogan screwed Bret Hart and them niggas. Yeah. That one with Yokozuna and shit. Yeah, 9.
When they was outside, that was Vegas.
Yeah, he's in Vegas. That one. He's one of his extern. He was there. Like,
I feel like I owe him so much. Hey, my bad, Nick Khan. Because I was like, man, he's just the money guy. He don't really love wrestling. But it turns out he's a money guy who really does love wrestling. So, and every month I get proven wrong by some random fact. It's like, here's a picture of Nick Khan handing Stone Cold Steve Austin a towel after he beat Jake the Snake at King of the Ring, some random shit like that, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, the nigga is a big fan of the Jack.
Yeah.
Once I heard that, I said, yes.
Man, they
solidified.
They said he was skipping WWE shows to watch GCW shows, WrestleMania weekend. I was like, he's different.
Because he likes seeing people get fucked up.
Yeah. I ain't mad at him.
I bet you if he, if times when like they are, people are a little more sensitive to what we watching on TV and shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird, nigga. He would probably had niggas getting choked the fuck out live on TV by now.
If it was up to Nick Khan, they'd revive ECW and it would be ECW.
Yes. Paul Heyman would be that nigga's right-hand man, dog.
Yeah. He'd be like, Paul, I'm going to make sure the check's clear this time. I'm going to make sure everybody get paid.
Yeah, I feel like the niggas who going to GCW is because of Nick Khan.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Nick Khan is like allowing all this shit to happen.
I think he opened up not even just the GCW shit, but
like,
he's opened up some
Noah.
new shit with Noah and TNA. I think that's Nick Khan, bro.
It is fire, bro.
I think Nick Khan is a fan of a lot of stuff that's not WWE.
And he's sending people that make sense, like where they going.
Yeah.
Like the Omar shit was like it's completely makes sense.
And
Send
now
them
this
back.
nigga's back in the Paul Best Penitentiary. Man, free Omos. Put him back, bro. Send him back to Noah. Y'all not using him. Send him back.
I'm about to say, see, let him. No, he gotta show up in Vegas one time. He gotta watch somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Then he can go back on it.
Wait. So wait. Wait. Omar show up in TNA.
he's Moose. Yeah, it's just the open challenge for Moose. I'd be okay with it. I'd be cool with it. If he beats Moose, I'd be okay with it.
That'd be wild.
Is they fighting for like a title?
Yeah, that's the title.
It's open challenge for the X Division.
If it wasn't for the title, I would like it.
Hey, it's not about weight limits. It's about no limits.
No, yeah, I know, man, but I don't want Omos to keep going back there, man.
Y'all
don't deserve Omos,
bro.
What do you mean, man? I don't deserve Omos to keep coming back to Impact.
WWE don't deserve to have him just sitting in catering.
Not yet. Listen, he ain't in catering, man. He was over there squashing niggas like bugs.
Man.
And now he's back to squash somebody in Vegas. Remember how Kane snuck up on Chavo Guerrero for the ECW belt, man? That's how he about to somebody at WrestleMania.
Omos is gonna win the Andre Giant Battle Royal on
no.
Oh, hey man, give him something. Give him something. That's all I'm asking.
Don't do it.
But
something.
Stop doing that Royal Battle Royal.
Yeah, this shit's ass though. But WWE released like the 50 greatest, like.
Bro, I think we should talk about the WrestleMania card first.
Okay.
Let's just get this shit out the way. Let's get it out the way.
I don't know but this is leading up into it though, man. So I feel like we gotta.
Hey man, let's be real. I don't know if all these matches are gonna be on that list of greatest.
No, like it was like I know the number one was I think the what was the number one? I had it written down somewhere. But I got it. Somewhere.
The Rock versus Hulk Hogan was way too high on that list for me. I said nope, no. It was higher than Rock versus Austin. And I was like, no, that don't work. That don't work for me, brother.
Higher than Rock and Austin.
Right. Yeah. So okay. So I give you the top 5 right now. So I'm not going to. I give you the top 10. I'm not going to all 50. So okay, number 10 was. They did 50. I thought
it was just 15. I caught the list late then, bro.
No, it's 50. I'm looking at all 50 here, but I'm going top 10. So number 10 was Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. 9 was
that's too high. That's too high, by the way.
Okay. Ultimate Warrior versus Randy Savage.
Too high.
Then Andre the Giant versus Hogan. That's number 8. Then the Dudley Boys versus Hardys versus Edge of Christian. That was number 7.
Yeah.
Versus Cody 7. Rock versus Austin at WrestleMania 17.
Yep.
Number 5. Steamboat versus Savage, number 4. Rock versus Hogan, number 3. Bret Hart versus Stone Cold, number 2. And then Taker versus Shawn Michaels, the first match, number 1.
I think the second
it's better, bro. That is hot, but it's like that, like I don't know, girls, ladies and shit. Fuck y'all if you're mad at me, but take that shit off the top 10 list.
No, because it's not even the best one. It's not even the top 10 women's matches at WrestleMania. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, I'm going down like a lot of shit that should have been in the, like, you know, maybe for me personally, like my
Becky
favorite
Lynch
matches
versus Bianca Belair is number 36. Come on, bro.
I feel like it's too early to call that Roman match too with Cody, dog. Like
this happened last year.
Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston is 35. Come on, man. That didn't have the same emotion.
I'm like Shawn Michaels versus Flair, nigga, is 34.
Damn.
Yeah, come on, bro.
That match was awesome.
Bro, number 21 is Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. This list don't make no damn sense.
That match was fire, nigga.
Goldberg versus Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, nigga, made 47.
Come on.
Yeah. That's as low as you can get for it. I mean, it's on the list.
Rock versus Austin is WrestleMania 19 is number 13.
All right, so
but is it better than Rock versus Austin at WrestleMania 17. Man, they was running the gauntlet, but hey, man,
Yeah,
I guess
it's crazy. So, with this list, we're gonna do like our top 5. What are your favorite WrestleMania matches? Because I see some of mine on the list already. Because the TLC match.
Yeah, that's me.
No, that's the TLC match at 17 was one of my favorites. Then Owen Hart, Bret Hart, that's on the list. The Razor and Shawn Michaels, and then Rock versus Kurt versus Shawn Michaels. That's
Stop
classic.
picking all the good matches, bro.
I'm sorry. And then
Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston, that's on the list. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I'm doing my list. This is my list, Darrell. Not your list.
Fuck
Okay.
your list. You still on all the good ones.
Triple H.
We share
Triple
this
H,
list.
okay. Triple H. No, Triple H versus
Undertaker.
Yeah,
Fuck with that one. Which time though? Mine list was towards the end.
The first time at WrestleMania, I think it was 17 when he was wrestling.
Oh, I like 27 more.
And then I like the fucking Taker versus Flair. Remember when Arn Anderson came and spine busted him? That shit was dope.
Hey, shout out to Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle.
That's one of my favorite.
And then Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero, but that's it. I can keep on naming more. You guys
was Mick Foley and Edge at WrestleMania? Yeah, throw that in there for me too.
Okay,
yeah,
absolutely. That's in there for me too.
Shit. What else we got? We got some heat, man. That definitely that Bret Hart and Austin, man. I feel like that's like where it needs to be.
I can't remember. Cena and Rock. It was one of those. I can't remember which one it was though.
One of my favorite matches, my nigga LT out there, dog. LT with Bam Bam. That was one of the most swag matches they ever had in WWE.
Man, did they put Bianca and Sasha?
All of them. All of them babies, man.
Okay, they did put Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair on the list. I was like, damn, I don't remember seeing that, but they got it further down. But yeah, that's up there for me too.
Man, that was great. Asuka and Bianca that shit was fire too.
Yeah. I'm not saying the matches they got on here are bad matches, but they in the wrong order.
Yeah, it just reorganizing different.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Another match was fire though, but it's like it's Exile. There's the triple threat match.
Oh man, Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels. That's a good one.
Remember HBK, Triple H, and Benoit, that match?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh,
that was a good one, bro.
No, that was crazy.
Was it WrestleMania where it was Triple H versus Shawn Michaels versus Cena, and like the match starts and Shawn Michaels like immediately fucking kicks Triple H?
That's Survivor Series.
That's Survivor Series. All right, never mind. Take that back.
We talking about WrestleMania 20.
Oh man,
talking about Benoit.
Hey man, fuck it. Wow. That year where Danielson was in the triple threat with Batista and Randy Orton, and then had the match with Triple H after. Yeah, that shit was hard for me.
They put that little nigga through the ringer, didn't they?
Hell yeah, that was hard for me.
I'm like, this is supposed to lose.
Started, bro. This name was stretching this off early as fuck. He wasn't about to make it to the second match.
It was hard to me, bro.
I'm like, this nigga's done.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like it started to be a shift and shit when Daniel Bryan did that. Like you can really notice. Like I feel like that was the beginning of where we at now for real.
I think it changed where it wasn't necessarily like I know Vince like big dudes. You need to be out there roided up muscle. And I think that was the shift where it's like, damn man, we gotta let these little dudes win a couple things, bro.
No, he did that when he chose Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart.
Yeah, but then he went past that shit, bro, and moved past it. And it's like,
no, he said shit. Hey, they eased up on the shit. Now we get
okay.
That's all he did.
WWE was hot at the time. He said he was like one of my fucking small niggas in one belt. He's like, yo, this shit too hot for me.
That's what it was. He said, hey, we can get a little bit of the gas back in here now.
It's getting hot in here.
Like, nigga, y'all heard of a nigga named Brock Lesnar?
Oh man, he got piss a hole in the cup. You bring him over here.
Are you kidding me? Watch this fucker, bro. Look at it.
It's wild, but
he said, "You seen Scott Steiner lately?"
That nigga is swole.
Oh man.
Oh, hey, that's wild, man. But that's how it is. But yeah, no, damn, bro, he made that shit. It's crazy, man.
Wait, another one too, man. The other triple threat match. Remember, Angle versus Orton versus Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. That's a good one. That's a sleeper.
There's a lot of matches though, so it's
Shine and Angle is crazy.
That's one of my favorite matches. Matches. So
Shine
I
and
watch
Angle,
this shit.
Shine and
Hey,
Angle
man.
is ridiculous.
Did I already say Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero? That's one of my favorites.
Cena in the Big Show, nigga.
Man,
Okay.
Say, my
No,
nigga Floyd,
but-
the Big Show, nigga.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
I don't
No,
know if
so-
Cena and Big Show was good, but it was better than it had any right to be. That should have been.
No, how about
Fit
Fit Finley versus JBL in that fucking brawl? That shit was we talked about earlier. That shit was fire.
Man.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, John.
There's so much shit, man. But
Batista Umaga, man, them big nigga battle.
Man,
How
that was
about,
Bobby Lashley in Umaga, bro.
Oh,
Or no.
that cost the niggas hair.
How about this one? How about this one? Big Show versus Aki Bono on the Super match.
I
Remember that shit?
don't know if that was a great match, but it was fun.
Aki Bono watch that nigga.
It was fun at least.
Hey, Aki Bono don't play that, man.
But,
I ain't like how they did that. You know, Big Show in our world, he's perceived as a monster, man. You don't want to get see a hard monster
Nah,
in the
man.
world like that.
Big Show ain't
Aki
seen as a
Bono
monster
had
no
that
more,
Braun
though.
Strowman, dog.
Man, when AEW sent Big Show out there to wrestle and his knees was hitting each other, I was like, this shit ain't fair, bro. That storyline about Big Show really being broke wasn't funny. That shit was true life. Because there wasn't no reason for him to be out there, dog. His legs was leaning the wrong way and shit. Like,
I bet you he didn't walk for a while when he got off TV. He was getting wheeled around everywhere.
They rolled that motherfucker out the arena in a big ass wheelchair.
So we here for the nitty gritty, right? We talk about WrestleMania now.
Let's talk about it.
Ooh.
Hey, before we get in this card, I just want to say shout out to everybody who didn't make the card that should have made the card. Where the fuck is Bailey on the card, bro?
No, she's wrestling for the tag team belts.
Is she?
Yeah, and she just won.
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't even remember her having a tag team partner. Okay,
her
shout out to
bird
Sami
lady.
Zayn then. Shout out to Sami Zayn. He's not on there.
Her
I know
bird
he's
lady.
not there. Bird lady.
Man, what the fuck my
name is
nigga
Lyra.
Howdy and them niggas at? Why ain't they? Where them niggas at?
Where's Alexa Bliss at? Because she came back at WrestleMania at the Royal Rumble, and I was in there. That motherfucker was loud. She was hot. The crowd loved her, bro. They was excited, and I ain't seen her since. I think she was on like one or two SmackDowns. That's it.
Uncle Howdy them kidnapped her.
Bruh. Where Uncle Howdy been kidnapped, bro? What we talking about?
Ah, man, I'm telling you, they're doing some diabolical shit right. You seen, man, when she was on TV, they did the Uncle Howdy shit.
Yeah, but damn, they dropped it.
They
Alright.
said, "Oh, man, this one got to be different. It's got to be good."
Let's look at this. Let's look at this card here.
Yes.
For the
Y'all excited,
WWE.
man? I mean, all year it leads up to what that nigga Jadakiss said. This is what it all boils down to, huh?
Daddy of them all.
He said, "This is what it boils down to, huh?"
Man, the granddaddy of Moss sounds old as fuck. It's like an old ass man.
Granddaddy of
That's
them
what
all.
they use.
That's the title right there for this episode. Here we go.
Fucking, Lex Luger and Fubu.
Grandpappy of them all. Put Bernie Mac on the front of that.
Oh man, hey man, I do like 3 covers for these episodes. I like YouTube pick them. So like they rotate and YouTube picks whichever one is the most popular.
I see it. Be nice.
So I don't know if y'all ever even see them all, but I do like 3 covers. So all right, so let's talk about it. The War Raiders, Eric and Ivar, are taking on the New Day because they remember the New Day exists for the World Tag Team Championships.
Yeah.
Shout out to the New Day. I hope they win that shit.
Nah, fuck that. Shout out to Ohio's own, man. Ohio's own. I'm not rooting for Kofi in this. This Ohio nigga at WrestleMania. Nigga. What you talking about?
Ohio. Oh, come on, man. I even stopped trash talking Ohio because Pennsylvania's ass.
This ain't even good New Day though. This is bad. You should want
It's still the New Day, bro.
Nah, listen
It's
here.
the New Day.
Ohio versus everything in this
It's
wrestling
former
world, man.
WWE champion Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, I know. He ain't from
Pac-Man
Ohio.
Jones
And he ain't from
replacement Xavier
Kingston.
Woods. Consequences crazy, bro.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what? So we're going with
We got fucking Eric, man.
Hey.
My nigga, big nigga Hanson.
Eric and I, remember these niggas?
Hey,
remember these
I'm
niggas
going
was
New Day.
ass out there in
New
Japan.
Day.
They here.
Day rocks.
Here and healthy. Here and healthy, man. Hanson still flipping and shit, going crazy, still looking.
So, hey. Kofi Kingston's still doing the boom drop, man. He ain't never stopped.
Kofi got that Wycliffe Jean mustache, man, when he was on the Chappelle show.
Man, I hate that this motherfucker don't have a mustache, but he got a beard.
Yeah.
He pissing me
I
off.
think like fucking Smokey from the PJs.
Hey, you wildin' right now.
He does, man.
Hey, Xavier, I think we should be the champions. Super, can you get Triple H to put us on the show?
Yeah, I know you can do it.
Oh man, that's fucked up.
Man, but it's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a good match.
Oh man,
I just want to see these War Raiders tag
Kofi
team.
Kingston is Smokey, and the Street Profits is Juicy and CJ.
Oh wow, it's a super.
Super. The
Hey, you remember when that
Profits is
wrestler,
the
when the
tag team
wrestler
champions now.
when the wrestler pulled that nigga about the sewer, bro? Remember the retired wrestler?
Oh man,
That
shout out
nigga
to the
Super was
PJs.
old school wrestler, man. He said the Negro Leagues.
Hey man, shout out to the PJs, and I want to give it a shout out. When I watched it, it was on Tubi. The whole thing's on Tubi. So
Man, I watched that shit on YouTube, man. They had a whole playthrough.
Shout out to
I ain't
the
gonna say the
PJs.
name, you know, they might kick you off of there for doing that. But
It had a whole season I didn't even know existed.
man, who you telling? I had a whole season where that nigga was acting like he was acting like Thurgood. I said, what? Hey, it was
Oh
crazy.
man, when the owner of the apartment died, that nigga Thurgood moved up there. He's like, "No, it's my thing. I'm around, nigga."
Thurgood was looking good.
Oh
Thurgood had a
man,
ball in that toilet.
oh man, bro, that old lady was killing me, bro. And I know old people like that. WrestleMania, Rey Mysterio is taking on Chad Gable.
No,
I don't care what they say. El Grande Americano. That shit is so stupid.
Yeah, why didn't you say it? You should have said that earlier when you were talking about niggas who should have made the card and didn't.
Yeah,
Chad Gable his name with American made.
Man, he's Mr. America right now. He's in his Mr. America phase.
No, he's not.
Why they keep doing this to Chad Gable, bro?
What do you
First
mean?
he got over and they turned him into Shorty G. And this time he got over, they turned him into El Grande Americano.
That's not him, man. What are you talking about?
You've been hating on Shorty G's forever, dog.
You two different niggas, man.
Shorty G was that nigga. That's why he's here today, because he was Shorty G, man. Shorty G changed his life.
Hey,
he was
man.
with fucking, who was it? Jason Jordan, man. He had to break away from that.
No, he didn't have to break away
from
that. Jason Jordan got injured.
Listen, he had to get away from that in order to become Shorty. He would have never became Shorty G if he was healthy.
He should have never became Shorty G, dog. That was just Vince being weird, dog.
So what else is next? So what else is next on this WrestleMania card?
What's next? Naomi's gonna beat the hell out of Jade Cargill and crush the hopes and dreams of a lot of these losers who seem to think Jade Cargill is anything of a good wrestler.
You know what she should do?
That's hard. She should have spent some time in NXT though.
You know what she should do? She should hit it with the Tanya Harding when she walked down, bink, right to the back of the match.
You know what would be dope though, but that's not gonna happen. That probably actually wouldn't be dope. Jade Cargill, she's winning the match, and then Tamina and Nia Jax come out to help Naomi, and we get a new bloodline. We get another bloodline.
Okay.
It'd be different if it wasn't Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, man, slammed the shit out of all them. Real fast.
Hey.
You see what she did to Nia Jax, man?
Hey.
Don't worry about no Nia Jax.
That was Nia Jax, but not Nia Jax and Tamina.
Man, she picked him
Tamina's
up
the wild card.
Man, you ain't seen Tamina on TV in how long, man?
Nah, she fucking retired, man. Now she retired, my nigga.
She retired?
She retired, my nigga. Like, let that shit go.
Bro.
Like niggas like holding that AJ Lee shit, nigga, let that shit go.
Nah, man, Tamina's still in my heart, though.
She was in that
retired.
Heels. I mean, I seen her recently. I mean, she was in a match.
Tamina
She's
is not
still
retired. She is
Okay.
not retired, bro. She put out a statement in December like, I'm not fucking retired. They just not booking me, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay, what else is next on this card? I
Y'all-
feel like we still got a long ass way to go, man.
Oh
And this
no,
shit-
we're gonna run through this bitch. LA Knight's about to get murdered by Jacob Fatu for the United
Of course.
States Championship. He
Ah,
about to kick that motherfucker.
can you imagine that long ass Las Vegas walk to the ring for this nigga Jacob Fatu? Do you know the thoughts
man.
running through this nigga? Nigga,
Hey,
I
man,
just
do you know the
they got
thoughts
me in a
for-
WrestleMania singles match.
Yeah, know what I
He's
mean?
not that I mean.
He can't say that on TV. That's not even a bad word. But the first time he said that shit, I was like, he can't say that on TV. It's got to be against some kind of rule.
Nah, the way he said hell, I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
You
he
using
really
it
mean
in our language, man. He said
Yeah.
hell.
That nigga talk niggerish, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
man. He's like,
A lot
hey,
of
man.
Simons do, bro.
He talk
Hey,
good
man.
talk.
Hey, man.
Yokozuna said nigga a couple times.
Oh, you think so, man? Hey,
Nigga,
man.
did you eat some of that
Hey,
chicken?
man.
Said, nigga, did you taste the chicken?
Shelton Benjamin told us what you was doing, Zilla. He told us. He told you what he told us. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. I don't care about this match.
I kind of like it now with the fucking beef and shit. I'm invested.
Yeah, but I'm not
Hey,
trying to see Charlotte fuck up somebody else's like.
Nah, Charlotte. She don't, you know, she
It's
don't do the job.
WrestleMania, bro.
Charlotte don't lose WrestleMania like that, bro.
Well, this time it's Tiffany time.
What? Hey, man.
Man,
Charlotte
she
be
ended
bad.
Oscar's undefeated streak.
That's different.
She
That's what you want.
She beat
But
Rhea Ripley.
what was, though? Yeah.
She beat Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Charlotte.
It ain't like
She's just Tessa Blanchard, but she has the ability to pay people to like,
Come on, my
shut the
nigga.
fuck up about that.
Come
Don't
on, my
compare.
nigga.
Don't compare the GOAT.
Hey,
Don't compare the
am I
GOAT
wrong
to
though? Am I wrong?
Legend.
Nah, my nigga.
Am I wrong?
Nigga, when it comes to women's wrestling, nigga, Charlotte is like GOAT tier, bro.
Tessa Blanchard would be too if she wasn't such a.
No.
If she just paid people to shut the fuck
No.
up like Charlotte did.
It's all no.
Charlotte did some bad shit too, and she was like, "Hey,
No, man, we
take
know.
this money and just stop fucking up my life. Just take the money and go." And Tessa was like, "Nah, I'm gonna try to be Latina now. I'm gonna do terrible dap on stage."
It don't work.
Like,
It don't work.
yeah.
What's next on the card?
All right, next up we got Gunther versus Jey Uso.
You know, Jey Uso about to win, so he's not main event Jey Uso, but he's co-main event Uso.
Co-main
Hey,
event,
look, bro.
Saturday night main event, Jason Uso.
Hey, they called that man mid-event Jey Uso, and I've been laughing ever since. It's not funny, but I low-key hope he wins. Like, I don't think he'll win, but I hope he wins because I know it'll make them so mad. I really hope Jey Uso wins, bro.
I need my nigga Gunther to show niggas that this shit ain't no game, man.
If Jey Uso wins, I might do one of them stupid ass crying videos they do every time something. Oh, like I've always wanted this Jey Uso moment. I can't believe it. I might do one of them shits, bro. It might be crazy, bro.
Man,
I might go on Instagram Live and tell some crazy bullshit ass story about it, bro. I ran into Jey Uso at the Waffle House. I didn't have my debit card. He paid for me.
So Jey Uso was getting So Gunther must chop the eat out this nigga.
Hey, listen here. This has been the most animated Gunther has been since he's been in the WWE.
Oh yeah, he was talking some good shit on Monday. He was talking good shit on Monday.
Bro, like I don't want that to stop.
I want to give a shout out to Jimmy Uso though, bro, because I was watching some interviews and Lillian Garcia was talking about how Jimmy Uso be backstage telling motherfuckers that he's glad he got hurt because if he didn't get hurt, Jey Uso wouldn't have this moment. And like he is like that's dope, man. He really love his brother, bro. Because I know some people be like, I know some people be like, man, fuck that. That should have been me. Mm-hmm. I'm the big brother. And that nigga just happy for his brother to be having that shit. That's dope.
All them Samoan niggas stick together, man.
Yeah,
they got to.
Shout out to them, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then the main event for night one, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. And they're fighting for custody of Paul Heyman, it seems.
So no, because
Paul Heyman on a pole match.
Because
I don't want to see Paul Heyman on a pole, bro.
Because Heyman's a fucking side chick, man. Remember on Monday he got caught cheating.
Put him in the chamber, the shark chamber, bro. He gonna do something down by. He gonna help all three of them niggas.
No, he gonna lie with Seth Rollins at this
I
point.
think so too, bro. I think he
he
leaves them for Seth Rollins, bro.
I would like to go back to talking that shit with CM Punk though, man.
Hey, man, I think we're at the point where none of them really need Paul Heyman.
They don't
need managers, but Paul Heyman is dope enough that you just want to see Paul Heyman.
They never did because they did it before they got with Paul Heyman. But Paul Heyman just added it. Remember, he tried his best with my nigga Curtis Axel.
Man,
oh my god,
he was dropping.
Hey,
that nigga, man.
Time out. It was the B team, bro. It was actually, no, you're right. It was just Curtis. Both wasn't involved in that.
He had the Intercontinental title and everything, right?
Hey, I believed in them though.
They got beat Triple H the first night,
Curtis
remember?
Axel and both Dallas, bro.
I was a big Curtis Axel fan. I'm like, okay.
Hey, they turned you crazy.
I was a Michael McGillicuddy fan, bro.
You crazy with that.
Shout out to the Nexus, bro. Heath Slater told a story where the Nexus they lost and John Cena was mad as fuck. And he was throwing shit backstage. Like, why are they losing? they got beat with like pool noodles by like Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne or some shit. And it's like John Cena was mad as hell. It's like, they're supposed to be the big bad villains and they're getting beat with pool noodles. I was like, man, Cena makes a good point. Yeah. Yep. Night 2
with T-Bar in them niggas. Man.
Oh man, let's not talk about that, bro.
You just can't have them just come out there. They broke the ring down with chainsaws,
bro. That could have been so much better.
That shit was ass, man.
Yeah,
bro. They broke the ring with chainsaws, and y'all got pinned so easily. Y'all didn't cause no more.
And now Mustafa Ali got 2 stables going at the same time. That's dope. Night 2 is Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyrie or Valkyria in a tag team match that I didn't know existed until 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, they want like some kind of like gauntlet shit on Raw. So
okay. Man. That's not even a real tag team. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, thanks for coming. Y'all about to lose that shit. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Karrion Kross got some money on this one.
He got a parlay on him. Like he got a parlay on AJ Styles.
He definitely. Hey, Karrion Kross is like way to wait for some shit, man. He kind of like the Stevie Richards of some shit. If you go back and look at his track record with the past people he's been in with,
he getting back to where he was in TNA. I'll say that. Like this Monday, he was doing a lot of mind games with AJ Styles. He's
like, you're saying back,
and then when he took the.
Just what he said in the match, I'm like, yo, that's funny as fuck.
And then it's like when he took the phenomenal forearm, this motherfucker didn't even try to block it. He just put his hands behind his back and took that shit. I was like, yo, come on. He tried to give AJ. He working. He getting back. He getting back to where he was, bro.
He understands it now, man.
Exactly. He had to drop them losers to get it back.
He about to get a big bag from them.
Oh yeah. Shout out to next match. Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. I will say on Raw, when they all start balling at the end, Finn got the fuck out the ring. He wasn't involved. Carlito was taking them bumps.
He can't risk it, man.
He said,
nah. He's too close.
I kind of want Finn to win this shit, though. Like, he needs something, bro.
I want him to win, but it's like, nigga, hey, Braun Breaker been hot.
Yeah. So Dominic rolls up Finn. We said it last week on the show.
Yeah, we said that last week. That's what we think is gonna happen. I like Finn to win, but
Dominic's gonna roll up Finn.
Judgment Day is gonna start coming to an end soon, I think, or at least Finn's not gonna be in there.
We gotta find a way to link Phoenix and Pentagon fast. I don't want to.
Hey, they already link them together, bro. Like not storyline wise, but they link them. They using the same fonts and shit. Like,
yeah, I see the shirts and shit, but it's like, hey. Come on now.
They putting it there so when they actually do link them up, people who don't know Pentagon and Phoenix ain't gonna be like, why are they a team? Is it because they're Latino? No, because they're actually brothers, bro.
Don't know them niggas don't need to be. Right. I don't know. Nigga, what?
Whatever.
These niggas been around before WWE got good again.
Well, I think man, like Phoenix been in WWE what X amount of months now in Wrestlemania card. That's goat shit.
Man, listen here. They knew they can't play around with it.
Nah. AEW dropped the ball.
It's that Nick Khan.
I know that gets overused, but AEW drops the ball though.
They kind of hoops.
Yeah,
but he knows his shit. JJ Redick, man. He knows his shit.
Then we got Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a Sin City street fight. I don't know what that is. It's a regular street fight.
Yeah, no,
this match made so much more sense if it was happening
on SmackDown.
About a year ago, like after screwed the nigga and did all of this shit.
Right.
I feel like, but now you waited a whole year to get WrestleMania revenge, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, and they had Drew McIntyre and so much other shit like this past year. I feel like there could have been some point in time where y'all could have
spent the whole year feuding with CM Punk, bro.
Yeah, it could have.
Damian Priest been feuding with Judgment Day for a whole year.
Like, come on, man.
This is just to get them on the card, bro. They might as well throw Sami Zayn in that motherfucker just so he's out there.
Might as well.
Then we got Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. Hey man, usually I'm rooting for everybody black, but I want Io Sky to win this one.
Yeah,
I just didn't want Rhea to be in this match because, bro, this is privilege.
This is like her fourth championship rematch. Like, damn.
It just wasn't earned.
No, not at all.
This right here, man, it wasn't earned.
It's the same thing like people have with Charlotte Flair, bro. It's like, damn, another match. Like, you don't do shit if it don't involve the championship. Like, damn, go feud with somebody else, bro. What about Liv Morgan? Liv Morgan said her job was make your life out, and she took the world championship from you, and you just moved on. He was like, I guess you should still be wanting beef with that. Like, come on.
I don't get it, and I hope that they don't take the title off.
No, I hope Io keep that shit, bro.
Somebody gotta keep the damn title, man.
Io fucking double moonsaults on both of them and pin them.
Oh, yeah. Stack them up. Like the only I could see Bianca winning this because I feel like they made it clear that she ain't exactly innocent in this Naomi Jade thing, and I can see them trying to get a belt to Jade through that. But I really want Io to win.
Yeah, but Bianca earned her way into you didn't do nothing but steal a contract and write your fucking name. If that's the case, let me go scribble my name on MJ Chicago Bulls contract. Nigga. Hey, let me get some 1997 money, man. hey, come on, man. If that's all it takes, we just scribbling names on contracts and getting the shit.
Man, I don't even need Michael Jordan contract, bro. Let me write my name up, Ronnie James shit, bro.
Hey, you right. But I need some of that 1997. Michael Jordan was in this high gambling state in 1997.
Hey, bro,
he was on top of the world.
Completely off topic, bro. LeBron James been knocking my teams out the playoffs for 20 fucking years. It seems like I can't stand that motherfucker. But hey, man, y'all be treating Bronny wrong, bro. I don't like that. I don't like the way y'all be treating Bronny
last week for the last game. We started that nigga. We treated him well.
Not y'all, but the media and shit. People online. Bronny ain't even that good, bro. He just here because his daddy. Shut up.
Listen, Bronny is a hooper.
Yeah, he's a hooper.
There is a lot of fucking hoopers that can hoop. Like nigga, that's all that is. But did you see what he did in the G League?
Yeah,
you see his stats?
Destroyed them niggas.
That nigga averaged like 25, nigga.
Shout out to Kenneth Lofton Jr. again too, bro. That nigga's Chinese MVP. I told y'all niggas he was dope. Y'all was like, well, not y'all, but motherfuckers is overlooking him, bro. Shout out to them young hoopers to be getting overlooked. And then the last match at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes versus John Cena.
The Bloods would say.
I hope John Cena wins this one.
I think Cena's winning, and then like Travis Scott going to come and help him out, be the big clusterfuck.
I think Cena wins this, and he spends the rest of his.
Wait! We're missing something. Orton's supposed to have a match as well at WrestleMania, but we don't know who it is.
Oh, did he already get? Did they already say he's gonna have a match? I hope it's Nick Aldis.
I know who it is.
They'll probably send out Sami Zayn.
I ain't gonna tell you who it is. But when they come out, hey, whoever come out, that's who I thought it was gonna be, man.
They don't count.
some folks are saying Alistair Black. I don't see it, bro. Like, they're not gonna waste that on him. That's a night after Mania.
That's what I said it was.
That's a night after Mania thing
That's
right there.
Right there.
Yeah, so ran the card, my nigga.
That's it.
That was a hell of a rundown. So what y'all excited for on this month?
Man, I'm excited for it all, bro. There's always some shit you never expect. And like, I guess as I've gotten older, like the non-WrestleMania shows have kind of become my favorite just because they're so fucking random. Like, so I love it. Man, it's a good time, bro.
It's like,
I love WrestleMania. They get straight to the point.
Yeah.
And think about WrestleMania this weekend. I love it's like you can find something that you're a fan of to get hip to something new that you know, like damn.
Absolutely, bro.
I'm not hip to this wrestler now, but I'm hip on seeing like this person wrestle a lot.
Hey, I'm a fan of Darius Carter now. I didn't see that motherfucker till random for the culture show. Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
he fucked with us.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. I'm looking for all this shit, and like I don't know, like the Janella clusterfuck. That should be so random. Like remember a couple years ago, like fucking Virgil popped up, and I was like, oh my god, this shit was just so random shit.
The Walmart guys, come on, bro.
So like it's always like some stupid shit, and you get like something go viral. Like what's the nigga name? The who was with Leon Slater, Desi.
Oh man, like the Reese.
Yeah. So remember he went viral, like getting his shit, the girl shaking his ass and shit.
Trying to eat some ass on the card. Yeah, I remember.
You know, like shit like that, like some random fuckery, but it's always like some good, like it'd be like a good ass match, like from like.
It's always a good mixture, bro. It's
it's
like you get some comedy, but you also get some dope ass matches, bro. And the thing about WrestleMania weekend is, I feel like there's not really like sometimes you can tell when a wrestler's just falling in trying to get that check. Like, man, I just need this check so I can get on up out of here. But like WrestleMania weekend, it's like motherfuckers do not be phoning it in at all, bro. They like, I gotta get all my best shit out, bro. Like, like motherfucker, Amazing Red trying to get signed again. Like, bro, come on, you ain't gotta do that. He's like, fuck this. I'm kind of
niggas show out. It's like nigga, is everybody in town? It's like a good ass party, nigga, from Wally Mania to everything. It's something that you can enjoy. Like if we like WWE, that's perfect. It's all kind of WWE events.
But if you like anything else,
you can find something that's like you can find something that you can enjoy and like not complain about it because it's like wrestling is the coolest shit in the world.
And this is crazy, bro. I think one of the benefits of the internet age is that some like as kids, we didn't know all this shit was going on WrestleMania weekend, but now it's like in this internet age, you can see it all, bro.
No, that shit was just that shit was a TV show back then. Like we only knew when it came on. It wasn't, nothing about nothing else.
Nah, we thought when a motherfucker was off TV, they quit wrestling, bro. It's like, oh man, I used to really like that Stevie Richards guy. Too bad I never see him again.
Like, holy shit, now spring break.
Right. And now it's like, man, it sucks they fired Mustafa Ali. But I'm gonna watch this motherfucker everywhere else, bro. I'm watching House of Glory. I'm watching TNA. I'm watching make a show up at GCW. It's different, bro. And you got access to all of it and all this beautiful shit WrestleMania weekend. And you gotta find something you can like, bro. Like if you like comedy, there's gonna be something for you. If you like serious wrestling, it's gonna be something for you, bro. If you just want that old school technical grappling shit, it's gonna be something for you too. It's gonna be great.
Hey, hold up.
Power bombs.
We're in Vegas though, so there might be a little freak show too somewhere.
Rikisha got the ass shaking contest.
We in Vegas, bro.
And freaky guys.
we in Vegas.
Yeah. And if you don't find something like you don't like and be hating, then you gonna hate ass nigga because there's all kind of shit.
Ain't no point in you watching nothing but fucking Law and Order this weekend if you go like get on there. Bro. Let people be fucking happy, man.
And don't be like tribalism, like
what?
Or to be tribalism, like look at eat your heart on AEW. Like who gives a fuck? It's wrestling.
Yo, and also I want to add in, bro. You a fucking weirdo if you're an adult and you trying to fight people in real life over wrestling. Tell motherfuckers you not gonna fight me in real life. That shit is weird, dog.
All right, another weirdo shit too is like following the wrestler to airports in the fucking hotel room.
Oh, yeah, no, don't do that.
Another weird
Absolutely,
shit
bro.
too. Like I see podcasters be fucking like legit yelling at each other over like debating like Stephen A. Smith and shit over wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's like White Razor wasn't yelling.
We'll beat your ass.
Hit him in the nuts like Cartman told him, bro.
Oh, but absolutely. And listen to Drew McIntyre. Wear deodorant. Support independent wrestling. Don't ask wrestlers for autographs unless you're paying $200 for it. Do it somewhere where you got to pay $200 for it. Wear your deodorant.
In my West Side Gun voice, you ever wear deodorant, nigga?
In the words of Eric Benet, take the towel and get up in your ass and wash it. It ain't gay, nigga, to wash your own asshole, nigga. Get that motherfucker up in there. Because niggas can smell it. Niggas can smell it.
You see like the final boss of the fucking wrestling event, nigga have like the fucking all the fucking belts on, the fucking that book bag full of all the merch, and that nigga smells like a fucking hot bag of fucking Funyuns.
Hot bag of shit. I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
But anyways, though, follow us at Powerbomb Jutsu. We can lead you to promised land. Follow us everywhere. Powerbombjutsu.com, IG, Instagram, Facebook, and X.
Patreon. We still working on the Patreon.
Your Patreon, and then we're on Google. We're on what's it called? Good Podcast. We're the #1 action podcast on Good Podcast. Some niggas not #1, but we're #1 all the time on certain things. So
I know who was #1.
Who?
Nelly.
Hey, KRS-One still a loser. All right.
All right, too. Cut it.
Well, let me say something to everybody in professional wrestling right now. I have established